Good morning, guys. So I'm off to the gym. I've got a nice cuddly parka because it's getting so cold now in London. Gone is the Indian summer and now thus has arrived autumn. I'm trying to be all poetic in the morning, I don't know why. So today I'm going to do glutes and some calisthenics plyometrics, because when it comes to training legs, so many people just think just do weights, which is obviously fine. I think for muscle gain, to increase your metabolic rate, for sculpting a body, essential. But if you're training like an athlete, which I think to an extent you should, as well as focusing on aesthetics, you've got to be doing running, you've got to be doing jumping, and they burn loads of extra calories as well. So it can only be a good thing. So mine today is going to be a mix of weights and cardio, which I normally like to do. Oh, hello car. Woo, go away. Scary car. And what I'll also be doing, hopefully, is being able to show you what I eat in a day roughly. So to go train, I'll be able to show you what I have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, because everyone loves a good snack. And it's basically sort of the basic what I eat in a day without any fancy recipes, because I definitely want to show you recipes and what I make, you know, when I'm really feeling flamboyant, and how to basically spice up your clean eating. Like, I hate the word clean eating, healthy eating. I don't know why I say clean eating. You know, it is a myth. You can't just expect something to be clean because it's healthy, because everyone's version of health is different, right? You know, if I was a vegan, animal products, no matter what, is unhealthy, despite the protein and amino acid profile they provide. I'm not just saying vegan diets, by the way. By that, I'm just using that example. Or if I was paleo, I would think that grains and oats, etc., would be unhealthy and evil, which is obviously wrong, because I have oats pretty much every day and I have yet to explode from illness. In fact, when I don't have oats, I'm grumpy as fuck because I haven't had something that I really like and really crave, and that's good for me. I've got plenty of vitamins and mineral profile, and when I have that, then Sophie ain't happy. So as you can see, the word healthy is so subjective, which is why the word clean, the term clean eating is it's incorrect, I think. You know, you're not getting a piece of broccoli off from your fridge and scrubbing it with soap. Then the term clean eating would be correct. I think when it comes to healthy eating, it really is being sensible. I'll talk to you more about macros later in another video for when you really want to transform your physique. But in terms of just eating healthier, guys, don't sweat it. Don't get caught up in all these new raw vegan things. Don't get caught up in so many of these fads, which they are fads. There's no scientific basis for changing your blood pH because it's more alkaline. There might certainly be correlations with health benefits because you're eating more a certain type of food. And I think there are definitely holistic diets, so I'm on board with, which I'll talk about more in another video. But I'm walking and talking here, so I don't know what's going on in my head. I've just woken up. But you know, if someone says to you, "Oh, you gotta eat this to become more alkaline in your blood," tell them to pick up a biology book. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did. So that's my little rant on clean eating for the morning. I'm off to go to the gym. So for my first exercise, this is always my first exercise when I do glutes really. If I'm doing like a heavy weight session and I'm doing heavy load, heavy volume, I always make sure to warm my glutes beforehand. Kettlebell swings are amazing because they work muscles in the hips, glutes, hamstrings, lats, abs, shoulders, pecs, and your grip as well to warm you up for the big lifts. And it's a really great move. It's very athletic, you burn tons of calories, and whoop, there we go, getting prepared for Romanian deadlifts. Now, Romanian deadlifts are an awesome exercise, especially if you're quad dominant like myself. You take off all the emphasis from your quads and your knees, and instead you're targeting your glutes and your hamstrings, which is great for their booty lift. So it is quite a little bit of an art to perfect the form of your own deadlift. So I can already look at my form now and write down it's only about 7 out of 10 at most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the form in a later video because it has to be precise. This is a great exercise for your glutes. I would recommend 100% to keep in your major lifts, especially if you're quad dominant.
Now, this exercise is known as the humble Bulgarian split squat, or just plain split squat. These are amazing for your body, as I said, and also great if you're quad dominant. Essentially with the split squat, you emphasise more on the hamstrings, external obliques, and your gluteus medius as opposed to your quadriceps again. So it's a bit like a back squat in the sense that you do activate your abs a bit more, and also your posterior chain, but there's much less emphasis on the quads. There is still some emphasis on the quads, so if you are very quad dominant, you find yourself bulking up, if you're using persistent squats, feel free to focus on more like barbell thrusts, but these are fabulous. Also, as you can see, greater hip extension movement, so really great if you're tight. It's going to get you stronger and more flexible in the hips. These are really great for balance as well, because it's one-legged lifts, which I love, or love to hate them, because they're actually really hard.